Hello everyone, it's your boy DVS and welcome back to yet another video. In this video we're gonna build a new deck together and we're gonna try to reach the rank 1, the dragon rank. Also, we went over the featured arenas and everything in the last video, so I suggest you guys check that one out as well, where we're playing some awesome aviation. In this video, we're gonna go and play some natural monuments, which are really strong as well. Now, a bit about myself. I'm currently a Master Pioneer, so if you go back to the very beginning of the game, you can see I have quite a bit of experience playing Q. I've been doing it for quite a while now. So I got Rookie, I got Scout, I got Journeyman, I got Traveler. I remember getting Lotus Temple and being so hyped about it. I got Seeker, I got Ranger, I got Explorer. Hammerhead Shark is a really nice card. So is Rex, Adventurer, Pathfinder, Trailblazer, Master. Volcanic Eruption is also a very nice card. And Master Journeyman. Master Traveler, we're gonna need this card for the deck we're building because it's a low energy week, so we're going to steal some energy from our from our opponents. Anubis is a very nice card. I just happened to trade it away, unfortunately, so I need to get it back. I also traded my Olympus Mons away because I needed CP pulls and it was so hard to get that card. It's insane. But yeah, we got all this. We also get Faun, another level up which we're gonna use in our deck today. And yeah, here we are. I'm very close to Master Adventurer. And then Pathfinder. I really want this card, trading card game, because playtime is also very strong. So in order to get our deck, we're just gonna steal it from someone. So let's see who's playing Monuments. This guy. Is Lola playing Monuments? Probably, but I can't see her deck. Let's see what Narwa is playing. That's a nice science deck. Quets. Okay, I haven't seen a deck like this. Oh, it's a F22 Raptor deck. Oh, this is a nice deck. I might just give this a try. So I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. Okay, cool. Art Deco, Vitruvian, Renaissance, Sigillum. I have all these cards, obviously. I also have the Door to Hell, just I have the shiny variant. 007. Oh, Mr. Sloth. A lot of people hide their last played deck, and it's quite annoying, because I want to copy as much as I can. Let's see, Zeus. Okay, Bolufe. He's like an Oceans player. See, oh, right, he's playing this deck. This card is so OP, it's insane. And also, because of the collection it makes part of, with Enochian and Chess. Wait, he's not playing... Why is he not playing the other one? That's interesting. GFG Gaming. Well, I guess nobody plays Monuments. Maybe Mahoney? No, he doesn't play it either. That's weird. Dagestor. These are guys that I play with consistently, so I see them in my games a lot. Let's see. No, Hoodrat. Playing Paleo. Oracle. No, again. Slurp, maybe. I guess they're not playing it. Well, we just have to build it for ourselves. So we're just gonna go to decks. I don't have any slots left, so I'll have to kill all of these decks. This was the card I was talking about, Dalgona and Mahjong. Oh, because he needs 10 collections, right? That makes sense. So Paleo, Medicine, Cats deck. Okay, let's get rid of this one. So we make this into Natural Monuments. Okay, let's choose a deck sleeve that resembles mountains. Do I have any of those? I don't think I do. I do not. So, what should I choose as a deck sleeve? I don't really know. Okay, let's do something that looks cool. Maybe something like arcade game? No. We'll keep this fiery one, I think. Yeah. And as for the card back, let's see what we have. These are all from the adventures things, if you beat the bosses. It's nice to have a paleo deck and always use this one. That's really funny. So are these... Natural monuments. Natural monuments. This looks like nice. One for monuments, unless there's something else. I don't think there is. Okay, or this maybe, but it's not winter anymore. Yeah, well, let's use this as well then. I guess I'll use this. I like this. Okay, so now we're gonna do the deck. We're gonna clear out the cats. And when you start doing deck editing, now you have the ability to put on your helping hand, to put it that way. So we'll go to not rarity, but hours and collection. We go to natural monuments. Natural monuments. So I do have pretty much all cards. Well, I have all cards that are, well, I don't really need Bloodfalls. Marana Trench is a support for oceans, mythical beasts, staging screens, death, Japanese folklore, and door to hell. I don't need all of that. So what I need to do is type in natural monuments. So Grand Prismatic Spring is the main focus card of our deck, or should I say, because what this card does is says that for every non-science album in your deck, your natural monuments cards, whatever they are, gain +4. So while I was playing against this deck, I saw that this card was boosting +24. So 24 divided by 4 is 6, or 6 times 4 is 24. So that means we have to have 7 albums in total. 1 science plus 6 other cards. So that means the maximum number of science cards, of natural monuments we can have in our deck, because the deck limit is 18, can only be 12, right? So 12 plus 6 is 18. 6 plus 1 is 7, right? So we're gonna do that. And next we have to have Krishna, because it buffs 9 of our cards. We have to have this card because it's -1, so for cost, obviously. We also have to have this as a hold card. Vinikunka says 1 card from each album, which we do have as well. Okay, and this is the heavy hitter, is a newer card, Uluru. Says if it's round 3, your natural monuments cards, wherever they are, gain 20 this round. So it's really good to cycle it onto round 3. And if it's the second turn of any round, this card gains 100 that turn, and your non-natural monuments cards, whatever they are, lose 15, which doesn't really bother us that much. This is another new card, an epic card that's really, really powerful. It says 9 of your natural monuments and the Roman Empire gain between 15 and 20 to answer plate. So we need that. And monument value as well, which says that if your deck contains 11 or more natural monuments cards, your natural monuments whatever gain +25. So these will be the staples of our deck, to put it that way. And then what we also need is Door to Hell, obviously. Well, before that we have Giant's Causeway, because -30 next round is really OP, and -20 if you lose the round, it's even better. Well, that's not better, obviously. -20 if you lose the round, the turn is decent, but if you won the turn, it's -30, it's even better. So we're gonna need that. Angel Falls, that's for the tiny decks, so I don't really need that. Looking Glass, because +70 is really OP. 10. And then we obviously need a Door to Hell. Where is the Door to Hell? Oh, Pulpit Rock. Oh no, actually it's this card. Locks for 2 turns, and the other cards in hand gets 35 plus until played. I saw a lot of people using this card as well. And obviously the nice and protected shiny variant of the Door to Hell. You have to fuse 5 limited epics in order to get this, but I figured it was worth it. So now for the other cards, because we're struggling with energy, we're going to need Nalujuit, which is another limited epic. It's quite expensive as well. But yeah, -1 and 15 permanently is really good. So we're going to use that. Then we need those level up cards. So we go to filters and we'll go to rarity. No, it's card type level up. All right, so we need a Portuguese man of war, 1 energy, and steals 2 from the opponent. So that's -4 in total, because they lose 2, we gain 2. We need that, and we also need Faun, because +17 permanently or -17 permanently for your opponent is also really, really good. So it's 1, 2, 3 different albums, 4 with this. Remember, we need 6, 7 albums in total, out of which 1 is science, right? So all of these, we need a paleo card. For the paleo card, I like to use where is it? Argentavis. And I swear, some of these names are really, really funny. But yes, Argentavis says that for every non-fearsome flyers cards in your hand, this card gains 15 permanently. So basically, it's a +60 every time you play it for 3 energy. That's a really, really good deal. What else do we need? We need two more cards. Let's see what other albums can we pick from. We can pick from history, or we have life on land. We have arts and culture. We have oceans. We can do a history card. Oh yeah, there's one. It says only history card. This Nzinga. So for every history card in your opponent's hand, your non-history cards in hand gain +5. Which are on draw effect, which is good because there's a lot of 9/9 variants with the Minerva, right? So 9 history, 9 arts and cultures. But also on play, if this card is the only history card in your deck, 8 of your random non-history cards, wherever they are, gain 18. So we want that as well. So now we have one more slot that we need to fill, because now we have one album which is history, second arts and culture, third with Portuguese man of war, fourth with Faun for life and lands. We also have what is this? Argentavis, which is paleo and history. So for last card, I'm gonna use the theory of everything. No, universe. Oh, that's not the card. It's a mythic space card, rarity mythic. So which one is it? Oh, it's light speed travel again, only for energy, so that's good. Let's check this one out and see how well we do, and then yeah, if we need to, we can work on adjusting the deck. All right. So we have Ace Ventura for a game straight away. I'm gonna choose this deck. Now, as I'm playing, I will also be trying to tell you guys a little bit about how to properly cycle your cards. What you need to remember. Okay, so Vinikunka gave us +22, which is good. We want to play Vinikunka probably here. We want to play Cascata here. So Vinikunka will come back on round 3, turn 1, because we play it on the right hand spot. And we're going to play Krishna. Yeah, let's play Krishna in the middle, because that will boost 9 of our cards, right? So Krishna and Cascata will come back on round 2, turn 3. That's a really good start for us, because Mapusaurus is not going to get the +5 permanently. And also, they didn't... I'm looking at their cards so I can see how they got buffed, but they didn't draw that +10 permanently card that I have to play on the first turn of a round, right? So now, obviously, we draw into the other cards. Because it's turn 2 of the round, we can play it here to boost Looking Glass and Prismatic, right? We can place Portuguese Man of War as well, so we can get them back on round 3, turn 1. So then round 3, turn 1 will be in our hand. We're gonna play them again. We'll get them on round 4, turn 3. So we'll do this. Now, he got a bit lucky here. We missed with Portuguese, so 570 to 238 doesn't look all that great for us, but that doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we drew some nice cards here. Okay, so there we go. We have this locks itself, but now we can't really play anything else, so we'll have to play Lightspeed, we'll play Giants and Looking. So even if we lose this round, doesn't really matter, because we set ourselves up for the next round. So Lightspeed Travel will come back to our hand on round 3, turn 3. We can play it later on. Okay, so that's minus 30, about 3 something. It's really good that Hyaenodon that didn't get its effect off. So now minus 30 to all his cards. We don't lose them permanently, so that's good. And we still have some heavy hitters like Door to Hell, for example. Oh, we have Uluru as well. I think what we need to do here is play Uluru here, so we get back round 3. We get Cyclopean Isles as well, so we can get some minus, and we play an Alujuit here. See, Flaming Cliffs, that's what I said, plus 10 permanently. If they draw that round 1, turn 1, it's really hard to play against Paleo decks. So we're still in the lead, and I'm hoping that we can draw Door to Hell now, because otherwise it's gonna really mess up our cycle. So let's see. Okay, so we drew Door to Hell. We also drew Monument Valley. So what we want to do is we want to play White Cliffs here, because we got it back on round 4, turn 2, right? So after 2 turns by round 5, turn 1, we can play it. We want Monument Valley as a beast boost and Door to Hell here. So that should help us secure this round. Oh, I forgot about Mega Ceratops. That's a funny name as well. But it doesn't really matter because we're still winning this anyways. So now we can go back at the cards played and see he's probably he's gonna have Woolly Mammoth and Mapusaurus in hand, right? Because they played it round 1, turn 1, which means they also have Krishna and Cascata, right? So now it's a matter of how do I want to play this, and the answer would be with Cascata, Krishna, and probably this one. 368 should be more than enough for me to win the game, to win the round, I mean, even if it's 402. So nice buffs. That means Mapusaurus goes off, but we still win the round. So that's all that matters for now. 432, that's good. Also, I think he should be right with energy by the end of the round 5. He should be right with energy. He doesn't really suffer from it all that much as I do, funnily enough. Okay, so Vinikunka gives us the plus 22. We want to push for a win this round, so we'll play like this and we'll hold the Portuguese. Don't really know. Probably should play it like this, even if that will give him a great advantage. Again, I miss with Portuguese, but it doesn't matter because that's not a hold card, so we'll get it back. And also 393 is not that much of a problem. We can come back from that because we have some heavy hitters this round, right? So what we'll do now is we will play our most powerful cards, meaning Prismatic, Causeway here, so I can get it back on round 5, turn 2, in preparation for round 3. And if we play this, it's 672. If we play this, it's 651. So 672 is bigger. We're gonna play it like this. Let's see what we're up against. I don't really want to lose the rounds where the turns in which I'm playing Looking Glass, because then minus 10, and I hate permanent energy loss. Okay, so 400, it's about 550, I would say, after all the things. 534, that's good. 672, so it's about what, 250. And now the minus 30, of course. It doesn't really have any big hitters left, and Uluru will buff our cards by 20 as well. So what we'll do is we'll play Uluru here, so we have it turn 2, Vinikunka here, and this one here. So let's see if that's enough for us to win the round, and I think it is. Yeah, it is. So 471 plus 255, that's not enough, 771 wins. So yeah, and now we have what's called a perfect cycle, because I've played my cards in such a way that by turn round 3, I will have all the cards that I need in order to win, right? So now Knowledge Druid will give us minus, which is great. We also have Door to Hell, and we have Monument Valley for another buff. So what we'll do is we'll just play all our cards in such a way in that these two come back round 5. Oh, he also has Confra. That's not too bad. This card is a big hitter as well. Really, really big hitter. Now, we don't really care if we lose this round. As I said, not at all. what we want to make sure we do is the fact that we buff our cards as much as possible, right? So now the last thing that I will be playing, the cards I will be getting, let's see, turn 2, round 3. So next cards that I'll play will be Nzinga again, plus Faun and Argentavis, or Man of War. I can't remember which one. It'll be one of those cards anyways. Man of War, right? So this will cost me 9 energy, while I'll steal back 2, so it'll be 7 energy, right? I want to play Faun here, so we get that. Again, we don't really care about losing this round. All we care, see, in this case, I was happy it hit the card in hand, because you're probably gonna want to play that card next next round, so it's good for us. Okay, so now I have 29 energy for 3 turns. We will have the card that gives us -1 for the other ones as well. I just hope I have enough energy to play all of my cards, because this deck struggles with energy a little bit. Alright, so we'll do Grand Prismatic, we'll do this. If I play like this, I only have 14 left, so that's gonna be a bit tricky. But I do wanna win, so let's play this. 659 is not all that bad. See, now he played his cards wrong, because Mega only activates if you're losing. So he should have cycled it to have it back on round 2, turn 2 of a round, right? Rather than first round. So now we have Uluru, which we can play. So if we play Uluru, that's 297 Cyclopean for -1, and this. And basically, worst case scenario, next round I can play Sahara plus White Cliffs, but I'm also getting, what's the name of the card? Door to Hell. Even if I'm at 7 energy, it doesn't really matter, because I can probably still play 3 cards. We'll see how things go. So I -20'd him. That's what I was referring to when I said perfect cycle. Okay, so now because of the -1, we can still play 3 cards. Oh, look at that, 600 power on Sahara. That's actually quite insane. So now I can choose to play any combination of these 2 cards, right? So obviously I want to play White Cliffs, because I'm already at 1030. And then the more powerful one out of these 2 is Door to Hell. So 1257, round 5, turn 3. First time playing the deck, I would say is quite good. So what I'll do is I will screenshot this, and I will post this into the Discord channel. Also, guys, if you're not already, please make sure to follow the Q official Discord server, where you can get help from the community. You can find deck ideas, tradings, and pretty much everything. So yeah, that's how you beat someone who's consistently in top 500, and that's how you cycle things. So now we reach rank 1. So next video will be our first game in Dragon. So drop by, and we'll see how that works out. Thanks everyone, have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next game. Peace.